Welcome back to The Sims Horse Ranch. Sarsaparilla is watching. Sarsaparilla is always watching. Free fertilizer. I've done some thinking about where we want to take this, and ultimately, while we are working on the championship rider aspiration, I don't want that to be like the way we go about life. I want it to be something we do, but I don't want us to grind on it. And since I also have cottage living and stuff, what I'm thinking is we really lean into the ranch. I want to do a little bit of the championship rider. I want to do a little bit of I want to see how it goes with horse breeding once we get Sarsaparilla a little more settled in, doing a little bit better with some things. And I want to get some mini goats and sheep, which, as we can see here, range wildly in price. The sheep come in a lot of fun colors. The goats not so much. I think we're going to go for the goats first, mostly because they're cheaper. And because I think it will be easier for us to work them into the same sort of enclosure that Sarsaparilla will eventually use. As it stands, all of our needs are good. Sarsaparilla? Sarsparilla's needs are doing great. I do kind of want to get into nectar making at some point, but we're not going to stress too hard about it. Because we're not anywhere near needing to do that. We also don't have the money. And then I think, well, we're going to do that, of course. We have to do that. It's very funny. Why did you run like that? And then once she's all mounted on Sarsaparilla, I'm going to have them come over here. And we're going to do a morning trail ride with Sarsaparilla. Just to help earn some money, get some skills. And all in all, I think I love your hat. That wasn't really the way I was expecting that to go. Writing 6 and $300. Which I think we should give. I mean, look at our ugly little house here. I'm actually going to move all of these plants and sarsaparilla stuff briefly into our inventory. We're going to give sarsaparilla some space. Some covered space, specifically. I knocked the roof out of that, so that way it could be a fun shack. We can pull this out like this. It's all nice and extended and looks kind of peculiar, but that's alright. And then before we get into that, this is what I want. Except with this tool. Yeah, maybe not that color though. Do I need to actually worry about the color? No. We're not gonna fence it fully in, for when we don't have the money. But this way Sarsaparilla can have a place that's undercover and nice. And since we're not going to fuss about our fruit too much, we're just going to put them down and see how it goes. And I know this means a lot of them aren't going to manage because of the season, but that's okay. And then we don't have enough we don't have the space required for like a bed of our own, but we can move this inside now. And then that way we have like a little bit of privacy there. Sarsaparilla is still probably going to come inside, but that's alright. We love Sarsaparilla anyway. We're going to call Sarsaparilla to eat. Look at that, we've got ourselves a nice little bunch of everything. No, we don't need to. Sarsaparilla's doing it by herself. And then we're going to do a lot of talking to Sarsaparilla. We're trying to... I'm going to register with the Department of Labor as rancher. Register with Ministry of Labor, yeah.
Open.
Because I want to get Sarsaparilla's temperament up. Just because she's going to need the help that she can get with that. And, you know, we want to take care of her and we want to make sure that... Ah! Hi, Umber. I feel like the welcome wagon tried to happen last time we played, and it didn't very well. Not going to actually put haunts as the job description. I mean, you can, like, not be out in the rain. I get it, the sim is too far away to call over. We're just gonna be nice with everyone. Tell some horse jokes. Share some personal life goals. Knock knock joke. We're just going to be nice to our neighbors because why not, honestly. They're here, we might as well be social. You're here too, might as well be here. Okay, Sarsaparilla. Everyone doing okay? There we go. How many times can I click thank for coming, really? Because it keeps offering it to me. Cool, I'm going to end the event. Yes, please go. I'm going to eat that. And then where is my horse? My beloved horsey. I like how Georgia is like an entire adult. who has chosen to move out into a new place to chase her dreams of being a rancher. And I'm here going, horsey. Alright, let's go ahead and do some intense training, and then you can have the rest of the day off. You got this. I believe in you. In the morning, I think we will do some more of the town jobs to get some work. Not some work, some money. Guide horse to search prairie grass. Cool. Nice, Sarsaparilla, I'm so proud of you. Agility level 4. I mean, they're still growing strong. Let's see, how are Sarsaparilla's needs doing? Pretty good. I'm actually gonna go triple speed until they get tired of doing stuff. Okay, yeah, that's good. You can dismount. Oh, cool. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Go ahead and make yourself some fruit salad for breakfast. Hey, Sarsaparilla. Hey, Roberto. Sure. No. I'll become best friends with my neighbors, but I'm not really ready to start doing discovering traits. Aww. Georgia, you're the one who's trying to do this all inside. Roberta, I'm actually gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm gonna tell a joke. We're gonna encourage training. Did we not eat the stuff? No. You know, we'll just get leftovers. We'll swab the deck. I'm so glad that that counts for Talk Like a Pirate Day of all things. That's superb. We're gonna let her muck out the bedding. And we're also going to now buy a mini goat. I don't know that I necessarily care what color. Sheep, goats, okay. Oh, which one's cute? I mean, they're all cute. That one's like... They're located in my Sims inventory. Name? Yes, we will name you that. And place in world. Okay, and what do your needs look like? Fine, okay. Milk for simoleons, talk about mineral cravings. Cool. And then we have enough in that, and we have prairie grass around. Well, I'm gonna harvest the stuff from the prairie grass, but we have enough from gathering stuff that we should be able to... A mushroom. Outstanding quality horse manure. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to have you plant that. Pop that. And water that. while Georgia does that, I'm going to go over here and we're going to do a community job. At least 3 mini goats in inventory. Got it. Well, we'll give a guided noon trail ride. That seems exciting. Let's get involved in the community. Sure. Hi, goat. How you doing, goat? No pillow bites. Goat. Are you angry at the... You know what, I'm not gonna question it. Goat. Oh, level 7. Nice. Okay, and then Sarsaparilla is uncomfortable. Alright. Yeah. I do believe there is another horse item. Yeah, the ball here. I think that's fun if we get that for Sarsaparilla. Let's do that one. We can put the water trough? I'm not actually sure how to say that. Over here on this side. Anyway, once you do that, why don't you ask Sarsaparilla to play? Sarsaparilla can get herself food. And why don't you have a grilled cheese? Aw, they're talking to each other. Is that where you're gonna sleep? Okay. Yeah, cool. So she'll just play with it by herself. That's great. It's exactly what we want. And then you can go ahead and bunk down. I don't actually know where Goat went. Oh, right there. In the morning, I think we'll do some training with Sarsaparilla. Help get her social up and her temperament. And by training, I mean we'll talk to her a lot. Alright, wakey wakey. Oh, that's so cute. We can weed, we can listen to Sarsaparilla at some point. Oh, sweet, and we can fertilize plants. Talk about the kids these days. Clean goat. Yeah. And then we're going to talk. Alright. That has Goat all happy. And that has Sarsapaриlla's needs all happy. The only needs we need to take care of now are our own. And I'm gonna I'm gonna sell the grapes. And I'm gonna throw a bunch of the rest of these in the fridge so we can use them for cooking. And I think we're gonna be ready soon to end this episode right now. So far, agility and temperament are what's going for Sarsaparilla. But she has a tiny bit of jumping and a fair amount of endurance. But that's alright. One of these days I will get used to this camera mode, but it is not today. Ooh. So here we are. We're going to leave it here, so bye!